Hey yo, Stephen A. Snitch going after Russell Westbrook. I say it's the playoff. Let those niggas play hard. Let's go. What's cracking, y'all? It's your host, Most Requested, and welcome back to Talk That Talk. Once again, listen, man, this nigga, Stephen A. Snitch, man, he has done it again. I mean, he's poking his nose where he doesn't belong to, man. You know what I'm saying? I said let the niggas play hard. It's the playoff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the playoff. It's gonna be hard playing fouls. Probably intended. Most of the time it's not intended, to harm the other players, but just let other players know that the shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Just let the other players know the shit is real. Yeah, yo, listen. Don't forget to smash up the like button, share this video, and when you ring the notification bell, select all so you can get updates every time I release new video content. And also, listen, this is how the algorithm works, guys. You have to subscribe and you have to hit the like button and share my videos. And that's how my videos get recommended with YouTube and they get into the algorithm. So I appreciate if you guys, subscribe and share this video and absolutely smash up the like button. Also, I have a sponsor and the name of my sponsor is Channel 11 Views. Channel 11 Views. And they're actually going to be talking about mostly anime and stuff like that. I think right now she's covering the Star Wars episodes and some other Star Wars series that's going on right now. But yeah, she's going to be covering all that for those who are interested in anime and Star Wars series and movies. Y'all can go to her channel and support her channel, please, and I appreciate that. Anyway, back at it again. I don't know if some of y'all remember plays from the 90s and late 80s, man. These guys was going at it, man. You know what I'm saying? These guys was going at it hard, pause all the time, and it was a normal thing, man. And nowadays it seems to me that the league, I mean, I know that the league's trying to make the plays, the game more more acceptable to the public and also for the European players. You know what I'm saying? European players are not that physical per se. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure it has something to do with it. But what Stephen A. Smith was trying to allude yesterday with the Russell Westbrook play against one or two players from the Dallas Maverick. Yes, that nigga play hard. He fouled them hard. Just let them know, yo, it's a playoff, my nigga. We ain't here to play with y'all motherfuckers. So Stephen A. Smith, after that happened, he's talking about, he called the league and to find out why the league didn't suspend Russell Westbrook for the next following game. Yo, man, it's the playoff, man. It's the playoff. They're not going to suspend a player just like that because, he committed a hard foul or a flagrant foul for that matter. They'll give you a flagrant one or two, and then if you continue doing the duration of the playoff, then they'll suspend you because they see that you are, doing intentional shit. But other than that, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up with that shit. Calling the league to suspend any particular player. I remember, I know, although this was not in the playoff, Draymond Green, this nigga had problems with every team that he played through the whole season. You know what I'm saying? He choked niggas, he punched niggas, he knocked niggas out. So, and what? I never heard, maybe he did, but I never heard Stephen A. Smith talking about, oh, I'm gonna call the league to find out why they didn't suspend Draymond Green for any amount of games in particular. So that goes to show you that his favoritism and the dislike for players is not the same with him. If he's talking about he's a generalist, right? You're supposed to be impartial and cover every player the same way. But he doesn't do that. And I'm sure he probably, you know, friends with Draymond or the people that represent Draymond or whatever. But for him to say, nigga, you don't work for the NBA. You are analyst. You are ESPN analyst, a TV personality. You don't work for the NBA. You don't work for the league. You don't work for the Dallas Maverick or none of that shit. Let those people call the NBA in the league and deal with that shit. It's none of your fucking business, I don't think, to call the league and find out or trying to find out why Russell Westbrook or any player for that matter, why they didn't get suspended. I mean, it's your opinion. I understand that, you know, you can voice your opinion and you can say, oh, yo, he's supposed to be suspended, yada, yada, yada. But you took it to the next level, my nigga. You took it to, oh, I'm going to call the league. And then he trying to retract that shit back. Oh, yeah, the league told me why they didn't suspend him and this, that, and the other. My nigga, you've been covering fucking NBA forever. Almost 30 fucking years. Fuck out of here with that shit that you didn't know that the NBA was going to tell you some shit like that. If the NBA really did tell you some shit like that, you should know this off rip. If the nigga didn't get suspended for 1 game or 2 games or whatever, it's because the league saw the evidence and they saw and they took everything under consideration. It's the playoff. These niggas don't have a history of following these niggas, you know, these players or nothing like that. So they take all that shit under consideration. For you to just get on TV and say, oh, the league told me this, that, and the other, and I agree. You don't have no choice but to agree, nigga. The fuck you talking about? You don't have no choice but to agree. You don't run that motherfucking league. But what this does is something, and it lets you know something, that this analyst, you know, if it's true that he did call the NBA, and this goes to show you that these motherfuckers can have influence in some players when it's time to negotiate or renegotiate their contract. You know what I'm saying, with any particular team, because they can sway the league or whatever. Because, like, I mean, I don't understand, man, how much pull this nigga have that he say out of his mouth, he say, oh no, I'm gonna call the league and trying to find out why Russell didn't get suspended. Yo, that shit is wild to me, man. That shit sounds wild. You know what I mean? But listen, that's all I have to say about this nigga, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash up the like, subscribe, and don't forget to talk that talk. I'm out.